Have you ever thought about buying a mystery jewelry lot off of eBay from a thrift store or an estate sale for your next craft project? Well, my husband bought me this off of eBay. Let's open it together, see what we can reuse, and see if it's worth the $100 he spent on it. My name is Amy, and in case you've never seen our channel before, my husband and I are full-time artists who sell what we make. We are also homeschool parents who love to thrift and craft together as a family, and we love to share how we are able to make a living off of what we make with our hands. If you're planning on buying a lot of your own, you'll want to thoroughly look at each piece to see if it is gold, platinum, or sterling silver. We have bought several estate lots where the cost was only $10 to $20, and there was gold, silver, and even platinum. So the cost of the lot does not mean the contents are low value. Some metals will not be marked, but if you think they might be a precious metal, you should probably take it to someone who can test it, or you can use a metal testing kit, which I have linked below in the description. With items that are made from precious metal, you can either use these in your next craft project, or if they are badly damaged, you can send them into a place that scraps precious metals and gives you money for your next craft project. A quick test with a strong magnet may tell you if the metal might be precious. This test isn't 100% accurate, as a magnetic metal may be added to the precious metal alloy, which will make it magnetic. You'll also want to check to see if any of the items are signed, as these can be quite valuable on their own. You can either sell these, or if you like costume jewelry like I do, start a collection. In case you have never seen a signed item before, here's what a signature on the back of an item looks like. Some may be very difficult to determine, and not all designer pieces are signed. If you have no intention of separating by signature and instead just want to repurpose pieces, look for pieces that are well made with all the stones set securely in the prongs or show little wear. Here are a couple fabric brooches I made with single earrings I found in estate lots. In the next video, I will give you a couple ideas about what you can create with some of the pieces from this mystery box for yourself or to sell. As well as I will give you suggested prices on what you can sell your creations for. You can also use one of these diamond testers for anything that you might suspect might be a diamond. Okay, let's see how much this box weighs. So we got about 5.6, 5.7 pounds of jewelry. My husband is curious to see what kind of jewelry is in this box, so you might see his hands pop in and out of the scene. Oops. Oh, dirty stuff coming out. There, got it. Okay. Looks like there's a lot of stuff in here. Something new here. Look at these shoe ornaments. That's actually kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's plastic, but actually it's kind of pretty. Oh, this we can definitely use. I wonder if there's a pair at all. Oh, another large earring. Color's kind of nice. Oh, look at that. It's kind of cheap though. Cheap looking. It is another clip-on earring. Oh, there's one pair right here. A huge clip-on earring. Okay, I'm just going to move this off screen, and I will bring in some, there's a lot of little pieces, so I don't know if it will be worth going through every single one of them. this is really nice. This is really nice. You can see the bezel around this rhinestone. It's not signed. But this is well made, although it is damaged here and here. Oh, interesting. A little resin earring. Oh, look at this one. This one's nice. We can probably use this on our next project. Okay, so I jumped ahead a little bit and took a couple more pieces out. There are some nice little pins, which I do collect. So none of them are really that interesting, though, or too well made so far. For a nice little rhinestone bracelet, I might actually, because I have so much, make a rhinestone lot for our eBay store or an Etsy store. Might be able to use these beads for something. Hey, that goes in the garbage. Little corded thing, probably can't use that. I might be able to use this. A little flower. Okay, well, these pieces right here, you can see the elastic is fairly damaged. So this could be taken apart, and you could probably use each of these pieces right here for something else. You could even make a ring out of some of these pieces. Oh, this is a cute little pin. It's missing a couple rhinestones. But you definitely could repurpose this somehow. More beads. Oh, this is a really pretty earring. I actually seen the other earring right here. This one's missing the pearls, so we could probably either take these pearls off, or we could just, actually if we take off all the pearls, we could put totally new stones on here and either sell it like this, but these are clip-ons. There's not too many people that wear clip-ons. Or we could go and glue them on something else. There's a little ring here. It's obviously not gold or silver, but the stones are set, or the crystals are set nicely. So I'll put this in a little ring pile. Have a little enamel cuff. You can repurpose that too. A little tiny chain. With a charm bracelet like this, you could probably add your own charms or own little beads and resell it. This is probably not a real Dior charm. Oh, this is nice. A little shell. We'll test this one and see. It's not magnetic, but actually this doesn't feel like sterling silver, but this could be repurposed into something really nice. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. I'll show this camera over here. This could be repurposed into something nice. So I'll put this in a separate pile. Oh, we got a little set right here. This could be sterling silver. Let's check. Nope, it's definitely not, but we do have a pair here. We could, so these are just regular peg earrings, but they could be made into men's cufflinks. Little tiny heart pendant. Check that. It's not magnetic, but it doesn't really feel silver either. really large. It actually looks resin or glass pendant. It's in the shape of a little guitar. This could probably be used for some other craft. Has a little tiny signature on there. I'm not entirely sure what it says. I'll have to check into it later. Got a new pair of these fashion jewelry earrings, which are just like really, really cheap earrings. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this little pendant. Has porcelain or something in there. There's some really nice pendants that are made in the UK that have little tiny sculpted flowers. This looks like a copy of it. It's not as well made. Might be able to use this for something as well. So I'll put this in a little pile over here. Oh, a little brooch. Oh, actually look at this. So this is actually missing the top. So you could just go and glue something else on there and create a new product just from 2 pieces. So I'm going to put this in the craft lot and see what we can use this for. A little tiny cross. Put that somewhere over here. We have a pendant. We'll probably use that for something, of course. Okay, so we have just a cheap chain here, but it says it's, oh, this is a Korea made chain, and often these are either gold plated or actual silver. Careful with the light here because you've got shadows. This, so we could actually use, right? Because we can take a pendant or beads and add them on, and we can sell it like that. And guess what? This is actually new. So I will put this over here too in our craft lot. Well, this is kind of cool. It's a little snail, and I'm not entirely sure what this was used for. Maybe a bracelet or something like that slides in there. This could even be made into a cuff of some sort. Yeah, we'll see what we can make with this. Put that in the craft lot. Got some more beads. Lots and lots of random beads here. Should get a little container and put those beads in there. Oh, look at this. It's a little tiny leather cuff. It's really worn away, unfortunately. We can't use the buckle even. Otherwise, I would say I would remake a cuff like this and reuse that buckle into something totally new with a new nice piece of vegetable tan leather. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. The pieces are too worn away to actually use on anything. Oh, we got a nice little cross, the American flag. I'll test that one. You can feel it. It's just the ring that's magnetic. The rest of it is not magnetic. Whoa, I got that stuck on there. I'll just show you what's in the bottom of this box. And then I will open the second box on the bottom. So this is what's in the bottom remaining part right here. Not a whole lot. It's a little earring here. Yeah, lots of little beads. We can definitely reuse the beads. Anything that's, of course, in good quality. Okay, I will open the second one and see what is in that. Okay, here's the second box that was attached on the bottom. Let's see if there's anything a little bit better in this one, or at least a little bit more exciting. Oh, this is, wow, look at this old screwback earring. This is one of the nice pieces. We're very magnetic. Could probably use this for something. It's kind of unique and different. Oh, this is nicely made. This is what people usually are looking for. Multicolored, but oh no, it's a scratch on the front. This is one of the nicer set looking rhinestone earrings. You could use this on a lot of different designs. Another bracelet. Oops, we got some very 80s looking or 90s looking earrings. One of discolored. Probably use this too. This would look really nice. I have to replace the center stone or fill it with something. A pair of earrings. Those would make nice cufflinks. I don't know how much men would wear faux pearl cufflinks, but women do wear cufflinks. And this would look really nice. Probably use this big brass beads as something else. I'm not sure what yet. I have to think about it. Lots of beads here. Purpose those into something. Oh, look at this. A little tiny tie tack. Tanner collects vintage cufflinks, tie tacks, pins, button covers. He can add this one to his collection. It's a little bit worn away, but he doesn't have anything like this. Oh, look at this, it's cute. A little medallion, tourist medallion. Another little angel pin. Then my pin area. This one's slightly better than the top box. Oh, the beads on this are actually really nice. The ones that are not worn away. It's not magnetic. I don't know if it's worth testing with our chemicals yet. Maybe. It does have a little signature right here. A U. I'll put that aside. These beads right here would actually look nice on something though. Those 3 beads. Yeah, there's some that are. Let's see if I can find anything good. This might be sterling silver. Just the last ring that's actually looks replaced right here is definitely not silver, but the rest of the chain looks sterling silver to me. Yep. I will test this metal and see, but this last little ring that has replaced here, it's not even closed properly, so you can kind of tell it's been replaced by somebody. I don't think we can use a whole lot of this other stuff right here. I know someone could probably use it, but I can't. Oh, this is a really nice button. Yeah, it's nice. We could probably use it for something, but it does have writing on the back. So somebody actually might want it just as part of a collection, or to replace on maybe a wool jacket of some sort. Oh, these are nice. Kind of tangled. But this I might be able to use on something in our next video. This is really nice. We have nice quality metal beads here. It's well made. That might be sterling silver. I'm going to put up a mixed box with some other components like bookmark holders, some tie tacks, some brooch backs, and a little tiny kit. And I'm going to list it on our website for maybe like $5 or $10. And basically all you have to do with the $5 or $10 is pay the shipping, and you can have this huge lot of whatever we can fit for shipping, and shipping's kind of expensive from Canada. Whatever fits, you get it for next to nothing. And it would probably include items like these faux pearls, which can be used for a variety of things. And look, there's no wear on this. You could even probably take this and just resell it if you're a reseller. More beads. I'm not keeping a very clean area here. Put that back in the box. We have a little gold bead, a little dolphin. Oh, a bangle. I was hoping there was going to be a nice bangle, because I will show you a project in the next video what you can do with these bangles that look like this. There's not too much more left, just a bunch of shells and broken items. Overall, I don't know if this lot was worth it. But I hope this doesn't discourage you, because there are some lots that are worth it beyond belief. And if you're interested, I can do an unboxing on something good. So I'm going to pick my favorite piece out of all of this. Oh, we actually did get this. I'm going to change the subject for a minute. We got this little screwback earring. This could be ivory or bone or resin, so I'll look into it. You can't sell ivory on eBay or any site. And I'm not entirely sure what to do with it, but yeah, you have to keep your eyes open for this. You can tell kind of by the lines in the piece to tell if it's bone or ivory. Okay, I will show you my favorite piece. Tanner is going to share his favorite piece. Go ahead, Tanner, share your favorite piece first. Oh, I think he found something, not a surprise at all. He chose the tie tack with the little stone. That was his favorite piece. My favorite piece, and this is going to be kind of weird, is this button. I like this button. I'm going to look up the back and see what the history is behind this Waterbury button. It's pretty cool. And then my second favorite piece would probably be this rhinestone earring. Can't beat a nicely made rhinestone earring. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll subscribe and join us next time.